Ki tauranga moana I nāia nei, e aki ana te reo rōreka o ngā iterangi a Ria Hall I ngā māmai hapu ana, kia kaua e hopo I te wero ārai ma te korona. Kātahi anō Ria ka whakawhānau I tana pēpē tuatoru I tēnei taumata o hiti tuawhā, engari I mua I tērā I whakatau ia kia weroa ia ki te kano ārai mate. Ahakoa ngā kōrero whakarangirua e rere haere ana mō ngā māma o tēnei motu. I kōrero tahi rāua, ko ripeka timutumu I nā kua nei.
Tuatahi rā kei te pēhea koutou ko tō whānau I tēnei wā e noho moho awana tātou katoa.
Ai, ahakoa ngā pēhitanga o te wā, kei te tino ora mātou. Kei te tino ora. Rawa atu.
Koera te mea nui, koera te mea nui. Now, there's been so much kōrero about getting the COVID-19 vaccination, especially for our hapu mama. So ultimately, what made you make that decision to get it?
I suppose katahi I kaha rangahau au, me te mea nei I kaha whakarongo au ki ngā mātanga o taua ao. So I spent quite a bit of time listening to our experts, be they Pākehā, be they our own experts, Māori experts like Dr. Rawiri Jensen, Dr. Mataroria Linden, Dr. Lily Fraser. And I was just really encouraged by the fact that our own experts gave such wonderful information and continue to give such incredible information. And I did my own research with in regards to vaccinating wild hapu. And I made the decision to do that because I felt like there hadn't been much of a conversation in terms of hapu wahine Māori going that way to get the vaccination. But of course, I also felt like it was a good opportunity for us as a whānau, for my family in particular. I've got people in my own immediate whānau that are that have underlying conditions, and I didn't want to be a hindrance to them. And knowing that they are in that space, particularly I think about people like my mum, my aunties, who are hitting their 70s, and I knew that from the information that I'd received and that I had read that I was making a good call. And so at 36 weeks hapu, I had my vaccination out with my own whānau at Piriraka Hauora. So yeah, I feel really good about the decision, and I've been supported by other hapu mama as well who have done exactly the same thing. So e mihi ana kia koutou I ngā wahine hapu that have received the vaccinations. Mihi atu ana kia koutou.
I tērā wiki I mea mai te Premier Jacinda Ardern, 6 people under the age of 1 were positive COVID cases in the latest outbreak. I pēhea o whakaro ki tēnā?
Yeah, well, I remember I te whakaroa mo te wahine I te rātau, I te noho moho ao mātou, I think kōrero I aia te COVID I te wā e hapu ana ia. And I know that there were some ads and stuff that were that she was a part of explaining, I was heavily hapu at the time and I was at a tangihanga and I contracted COVID-19, and it was the most horrific experience that I could have had. And I was thinking about that during this whole decision to vaccinate myself. And it's important that we take those things into consideration, those real-time, real-life experiences that people have actually gone through. And, that particular wahine is wahine Māori who had gone through something like that horrific at a tangihanga. So, yeah, it was just all the information that I'd managed to gather and just ascertain a decision for myself and for my whānau. And, it just felt like the right thing for me and for my whānau to do. And so, I really empathise with all the whānau of those pepe who have contracted COVID-19. It's an absolutely horrific state to be in, and my aroha goes out to all of those whānau.
You posted on your social media account that you had received the vaccination, and I've seen some of those comments, and some aren't the nicest. So can you tell us about that and, how you respond, because it seems that it's quite a polarizing issue for many
Mm.
of our whānau.
It really is. And I knew that there would be people that held certain views and were quick to kind of jump down my throat, for want of a better terminology. Off that, I also received like threats that came through my direct messages, really koorero whakaiti on through direct messaging. So it's a lot of flack to take, particularly when you're hapu and you're trying to encourage other people to educate themselves and to do their own research and have their own discussions and own kōrero without projecting my own my own decision onto anyone. And so it has been hard, but you can navigate around those kinds of kōrero, but it is disheartening, and they come thick and fast too. I felt like I was a free-for-all at one point, but at the same time I was prepared for that. I just thought to myself, well, this is the stance that I'm taking. This is a decision for me and my whānau. I'm confident in my research and all the kōrero from the experts that I've heard, and I wanted to share that with our whānau. So I suppose in this current space, it just comes with the territory, having to kind of fend off those polarizing views.
Aye, tika. And you do have a comms expert in your whare, so I'm sure he he might give you a bit of advice about how to handle those issues. The Waiariki vaccination rates are still quite low compared to non-Māori, with only around 15% of Māori fully vaccinated across Aotearoa. I know that you were vaccinated here. You've mentioned it before with one of our Māori health providers. What was that experience like, and do you think they're crucial and critical to lifting some of those rates?
100%. Absolutely, 100%. I mean, there's no better forum or space for us to be in than amongst our own, in an environment that we are familiar with, where it doesn't seem jaded by jargon, by medical terminology, just people that look like you, speak like you, sound like you, and have a relationship with your particular hapori. So our Māori health providers are absolutely crucial to ensuring that our whānau receive the information, right information that they're after. If they want to make informed decisions, they can actually do that there with our Māori health providers. And it's just a good space to be in. And I received an appointment immediately too through my whānau out at the Piriraka Hauora. So I just want to give a big mihi to all of our Māori health providers that are on the front line doing the mahi. It's not a small task that they've been charged to do. I just want to really send my mihi out to all of our Māori health providers.
Nei rā, taku mihi mai oha kia koe kei taku whanaunga. Tēnā koe.
Tēnā koe, tēnā tātou.
Aukaha te taipū kōrero.